Hello there, all you delicious, delightful, beautiful souls. Deborah Lupian, the Answer Diva of Akasha Unleashed, coming at you today. I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you about connecting with your guides because it's come up a lot recently. And I want you to know I'm psychic, and so are you. It's true. There are 8 different gifts that show up when I do soul profile readings. And every single one of them has psychic aspects to their gift. But here's the thing, your gift has been with you since you were created. So it's as natural to you as breathing. You don't recognize the very special attributes that you possess, so you take them for granted. For instance, you may be someone who finds yourself talking and suddenly words will come out of your mouth and you'll go like, where did that come from? That is your divine channel kicking in. That is divine speaking through you. Yeah, right? It's really cool. And sometimes you may get something that will just like a vision or a thought just pops into your head. It's like you got mail and bam, it's there in your brain. And you don't know where it came from, but it came from divine, right? It's divine inspiration and it's meant for you to use. So I just want you to understand you do have this ability and you can practice and you can hone it so that you can connect freely and download your own messages so that you don't always have to rely on somebody else. I'm big on self-empowerment. That's a huge part of what I want to bring to the world. So I have created some really amazing meditations to help you do that were all divine downloads. And so I'm sharing them. I'm the translator. And I want you to feel free to use them, practice with them. If you have questions, just ask me. The other day, I got an email from this lovely woman who had used the meditation that I'm going to talk to you about here in just a moment. It's called Connecting with Guides. And this one was a special one just for that purpose of helping people who say, I can't meditate, I'm not getting anything, I'm so frustrated. Well, here's the first thing to understand when you try to do meditation. If your thoughts are racing around and you can't keep up with them, that's normal. It takes practice, but you are the boss of your thoughts. You can get them to march in formation and to focus and do a meditation. And then sometimes what will happen is you'll be trying and then these pictures and things will come and you'll be like, oh, I'm so distracted, I can't focus. And it's kind of like daydreaming. You know how your thoughts just race off? Well, guess what? Meditation is like that. It's okay. You're blocking the messages because you think that your mind is just running off and being unruly, when in fact, very often, that's how divine will communicate with us, with pictures. I get like movies, right? But if I didn't understand that that was the way that divine communicated, I would dismiss it all and you guys would miss out on all this amazing stuff that I'm sharing with you. So relax, breathe, allow it to come through. Don't judge it. Record it in some fashion, because what will happen is after a while, you will forget about it because so much will be coming through. And if you record it, you'll be able to look back over it and you will see the messages evolving. You will see them getting deeper and more insights will be coming. So back to the story about this lovely lady. She wrote to me and she said that she had done this meditation connecting with guides. And yeah, she saw the hands reaching down for her, which is part of the meditation. And they were beautiful hands wearing a diamond solitaire ring. And it just felt really wonderful. And she went with it. And then she was in this space where she was seeing these tunnels. And there were beings of some sort, kind of looking like people, that were showing up there. And they were coming down these tunnels toward her. And for whatever reason, I think it was fear of the unknown, probably. She didn't want to go. So she went back to the hands and stayed there because it felt like being cradled in the arms of divine to her. And it was very comforting and very loving. And that's okay because that's probably what she needed in that moment. She needed that connection and that love to lift her up and to soothe whatever worries she was dealing with in that moment. So I just explained to her all of this. And he said, so next time you go back, you can call forth that same vision. You can go right back to that one if you want, or take an entirely different one, totally up to you, because free choice, right? So next time you do it, I want you to know that when you are in the Akasha, in this meditative state, you're safe. Nothing can harm you. Thank you. Hi, Diane. Thank you, Annie, for watching, and the hearts. So when you're in that meditative state, just allow it to go. Don't judge it. Accept whatever comes. But you can allow it to morph. It's okay. It's probably your higher self kicking in, leading you to a greater message. So like, let's say you're seeing a polar bear and then it morphs into a penguin. Well, okay, so when you're done meditating, look up the symbolism of those creatures, because there's probably a deeper message there. But don't get into that state of saying, oh, got to go back to the polar bear because that's what divine gave me. No, it's okay to go with the penguin. You'll still get the message. It's like this journey of life. We get to choose the path that we take, and we choose whichever one it is, but it's all about our experiences along the journey. So depending on which path you take, you'll have different experiences. But guess what? You still end up at the same destination, which is death, which is what our journey is all about. We're having experiences, and then when it's done, we die, and then we get to come back and do it all over again. So no worries, just go with it. So I explained to her, just allow, go with it. Don't be afraid. Nothing can harm you when you're in the Akasha. And the funny thing is, it's very magical. So like I've had experiences where I'll notice I'm cold and then suddenly I'm wearing this big cuddly fur coat. It's like the thought comes and the need is met instantly. It's phenomenal, I have to tell you, and I want that experience for you. So grab that meditation that I linked up above. Try it out for yourself. Don't judge, just relax and flow with it. When you get to the end of it, here's the important thing I want you to understand. Turn off the recording. Now you are in a very deeply relaxed, receptive state. Stay there. Breathe, relax, allow, and just ask for more. See what comes through. And again, don't judge it. Maybe it's color, maybe it's picture, maybe it's a sound, a feeling, whatever it is, go with it. Because the thing is, when you go on these journeys into your Akashic records, you are building that muscle, right? It's new. You don't know what to expect. You're figuring it out as you go. So just go with it. Allow whatever comes through. If it's short, that's fine. You're building the muscle. Take what you get. Be thankful. Give your appreciation. And then come back again. And here's the other important thing I want you to know. Some people say, well, I don't have enough time to meditate. And that's the excuse, right? You don't need a lot of time. 2 to 5 minutes of some breathing and connecting will do it. But if you've got the time to do these guided visualizations, it's like daydreaming. It's lovely. Go with it and do it as often as you can. But, don't set yourself these impossible goals of, oh, I have to meditate for an hour. No, you don't. Most of these meditations that I share with you are 10 to 20 minutes. And that's not even the crux of it. If you just do the crux of it, because here's the thing, I take you through a process to relax you, to get you to that state. Once you've done this a few times, you can jump right to the vision part. Just like, take a few deep breaths, relax, allow it to come through, right? And you can be there almost instantaneously. So I want you to practice and let me know how you're doing. I want to hear the stories that are coming through. I want to hear about the ahas and the insights. Don't forget to look up the symbolism, because you're going to want to know what's the bigger message. And if you get stuck, give me a shout. I'm here to help. That's it for now. Deborah Lupien signing off. Bye.